Good evening. We are live on Twitch with Pokemon, I guess. I messed up and I forgot to grind again. Whoops! So we're not playing Persona 3 today. Instead, wait, where is that? iTunes. Boom. Okay. So we're going to be doing some grinding in Pokemon Violet. Actually, hang on. I wanted to do something quick. I wanted to do something very quick, and it involves... Wait, hang on. Does it involve my phone? Yeah, it involves my phone. Hang on. Sorry. I swear it's important. I swear it's important because it actually involves Pokemon grabbing my phone. And it also involves, hang on, I just need to check if the GTS is, done with getting my Pokemon traded. And that involves using my smartphone because Pokemon did not decide to do a good thing and have it easy in just one app on the Switch. No, you have to involve your smartphone in order to do online trades, which is not at all cumbersome. Honestly, I'm surprised. What? Galco? Thanks for the resub. So, yeah, we're doing some grinding in Pokemon Violet today. Not grinding. We're doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Violet. But, I want to grab my Pokemon from Pokemon Home first. Heck yeah. And, in order to grab my Pokemon... What do you mean that's embarrassing? In order to grab my Pokemon, I need to get rid of that for just a second. Get ready. What is that? What is this? Hang on, there's something on the screen. What is that? Hang on, is that in... Taste the rainbow. No, what is that? There's a thing in the corner. I have no idea what it is. It's not time code. It's not socials. What is that? I'm trying to figure this out. There's like... Wait. Sound alert. Hold up, is sound alert's not working? Let me just... How long does it last now? It should last only a minute. An error occurred. What? Server token error, please refresh. Ugh. Hang on. You can tell I was prepared. I was super prepared. Fresh cache, maybe that. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Cool. Okay. That was weird. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my Pokemon from Pokemon Home quick, and I'm very cautious in what I'm showing on stream these days. And I don't know if I have, like, things, I don't know if it'll show any names or anything that I don't want it to show. like my own personal name. I'm going to bring both of you over this box. Sure, that box works. Save and exit. Okay. That was fine. That was fine the whole time. Wait, which one is... No, that's the incorrect one. There we go. Words are hard, indeed. Now, I'll admit, I don't have any excuse for being dumb today, because I actually didn't end up working today. Alright. What did I ever even get in the Wonder Box? Yeah. We're just going to the title screen because you access Pokemon Home from another app. Man, they made Pokemon Home so cumbersome, and I hate it. It's so cumbersome having to use the phone app and the Switch app in order to access all of your games as well as trade online. Like, why couldn't you just make it one app on the Switch? It's so dumb. Dumb and cumbersome, and I hate it. Alright, what did I get from the Wonder Box? Just curious. And speaking of curious, if you're curious why we aren't playing Persona today, it's because I was dumb and forgot to do my offline grinding. So I was not prepared at all for Persona, so we're doing Pokemon grinding instead, or not grinding. Shiny hunting. By the way, is music too loud? Is it too soft? These are the questions I need to ask now instead of later. In the meantime, what Pokemon can I... Okay, so Floette, Floatzel, another Pokemon. Ooh, that would be a good shiny Pokemon. Ooh, Klotzer? Howitzer? I don't know. Shouldn't there be a fourth one? Oh, Swablu. Ooh, that would also be a good shiny, except I already have a shiny Swablu and Altaria. Let's go for Clauncher. So, yeah, I forgot to do my grinding in Persona, so that's why we're not doing Persona today. Oops! I'll have to do that on the weekend, or something. Now, I'm actually gonna grab some Pokemon from my boxes. What do I want to use today? Oh yeah, and I also grabbed a bunch of Pokemon from my other games, because I can do that now. I grabbed Zacian from the bad game, Eternatus from also the bad game. The bad game being Sword. As long as you can hear me over the music, it's good? Okay, that's good for me. Or good enough for me. This was from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because I had save data for Let's Go Eevee on it, and you can get a Mew for having saved data in there. It's cool, but it's also like it's a little convoluted. Not super convoluted, but a little. I'm also gonna bring the doggo. I'm also gonna bring... Hang on, do you have... Oh, right, I named that character Karen, right. That was the playthrough where I just didn't care. I just wanted to... I didn't even want to play Sword. I just wanted to make sure that I had, like, the justification for not liking it. And sure enough, it was just as bad as I had expected. But this game is great. Anyways, let's also grab out... I don't know, Dialga? Camerupt is only really in here because I was hatching eggs earlier. We're not going to be doing any egg hatching today. Actually, I do need to... Ooh. Hang on. Do I still have that picture? Of all of... I don't think I do. I don't know where I put it anyways. Although maybe I have it. Shoot, but... Okay, well actually, it's not a problem to just switch inputs anymore. Because I have my Wii U gamepad to switch inputs with now, so now it's not super cumbersome to switch my monitor to the PC. Heck yeah. Alright, it would be in Pokemon. Pokemon. Did I... Oh, I don't think I made... Okay, I thought I grabbed a screenshot of what recipes I need for the sandwiches so I can... Maybe it's in that file. I just don't want to have to go to the website anymore. No, it's not here either. Dang, where did I put it? Okay, well, whatever. I'll just look it up. Whatever. Pokémon Violet shiny sandwiches. Alright, so for a water type, I need 2 cucumbers. Hang on. Let's actually go to the right input. Get the picnic out. Ah, of course. You can't have a picnic while you're riding a Pokemon. Can't just make me get off the bike. The bike, not bike. Alright, so I'm gonna go after that Clauncher, but I need to be just far away from people in order to get this recipe. Because this game's good like that. Not to complain about this game too much, because I very much enjoy it. Enjoy and enjoyed it. Because I very much liked my playthrough. Alright, so, make a sandwich! We're gonna make a water shiny sandwich. Creative mode. Alright, so for this I need 2 cucumbers. Prosecute this, the meat. We've got the meat. Red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. Wait, what? Oh, right. I forgot that the Herba Mysticas are condiments for some reason. Anyways, 2 cucumbers, the meat, red, green, and yellow peppers, and any Herba Mystica. That should be good. And we'll make it with a... the pick really doesn't matter. The red Pokeball, sure. What was the game that got me into Pokemon? I believe that would be... Yeah, that would be Pokemon Silver. I played it way back in the day when I was really young. And I played it with my sister, who had Pokemon Gold. And what really got, like, I'd been playing, like, at that point, and afterwards, I had played Pokemon casually for a bit. But it wasn't until Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum where I really, really got into Pokemon. And at that point, I was doing the stuff like complete the Pokedex and all that. Oh, hopefully that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. All the ingredients are still on. The top bun is still touching. Is that still good? Please still be good. I want to be able to have the shiny recipe, especially since I used 2 Herba Mystica. Tasty! Tasty Artist Original. Okay, good. Sparkling power water. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. All right, let's pack up and go. And funny thing, I'm actually going to show this off quick. Not that I have a lot of time to be able to do this since that power is active. I got a shiny Pokemon today. This Gumshoes. Leg? Oh no. That's not good. Ugh, it's the red box. I hate that red box. Anyways, I did get this guy today. He's pink. I was just walking around in the cave, trying to get eggs hatched. And then I just randomly ran into him. Why am I dropping frames, though? I was fine just a minute ago. Internet's been good today. Why? Alright, hopefully this passes, but if it doesn't, maybe it's okay that I didn't grind in Persona anyways. Because then this stream will be a wash. Although really, today's been a wash anyways for a variety of reasons. Mostly work reasons. Okay, it seems like it's good now. It's stable now? Okay, that's good. Yeah, sometimes that just happens and it's really irritating. Okay, anyways, let's go after that Clauncher. So, yeah, oh no. Stable for a second, but it's, I don't know, it's fluctuating. I don't like it when it fluctuates. Either work or not work, please. Preferably work, but if it doesn't, like, if you're just staying not working, like, it's annoying, but whatever. But switching between working and not working it's honestly kind of worse. Okay, well... Oh, you are in front. Okay, cool. Whoa, you found a mass outbreak of Clauncher. Anyways, we're just gonna have Mewtwo just obliterate everything. I am very pleased with how well modeled and animated Mewtwo is for this. Like, they did a really good job with his model in this game. I really like it. Except for the fact that he's kind of slow. Like, he doesn't move that fast on the overworld. Which is kind of weird because he floats. And you would think that would, like, make him not slow? I don't know. Barracuda? Oh. Sorry, dude. Oh, you went under the water. Oh. Oh, so now it's stuck on not working. Now it's working. I don't know. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Yeah, maybe it's okay that I didn't do the grinding I needed to do in Persona. Oops! Again. Ba-ba-da-ba. 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 Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, that's a Magikarp. I was trying to figure out what that was under the water. Can I catch a Mew? I mean, I can't catch a Mew, but I have a Mew. It's in this box? No, it's in this box. No, it's in this box. Here it is. Yeah, I got this Mew from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl when I had the save data for Let's Go Eevee, and they just give you a Mew in that game if you have the save data, which I think is really cool. It's unfortunate if you don't have access to those games, but I just think it's neat. Oh, and you can also get Jirachi in that game for if you have the save data for like Sword and Shield. Which is like less impressive because then you have to have save data for Sword and Shield. But yeah, I like having Mewtwo. He's very well animated in this. Man, there are not a lot of Clauncher around. And this isn't getting a lot of experience either, but it doesn't matter for Mewtwo anyways. Something I really don't like is you can't have all of the legendaries in, like, transferable into this game. So I can't have Jirachi here. I can have Mew, but not Jirachi. Whatever. Oh yeah, and I also can't have Type Null, which is really disappointing because I kind of wanted to use Type Null. But something I really like is Dialga. And it can float on the water, or above the water, because magic time dinosaur. I like it. Now, I believe Shiny Clauncher is, like, red? Yeah, I believe that's the case. So I just need to look for a red lobster shrimp. I really like Clauncher because it's both a lobster and a shrimp, and it's like it's actually a pistol shrimp. Which, like, if you don't know about pistol shrimp, they actually, like, shoot bubbles out of their claws. Wait, was it the pistol shrimp? Yeah, I think it was the pistol shrimp. And they like, shoot bubbles so fast that it, like, immediately, like, knocks out whatever fish it's fighting or something. And I think it's super cool. I think that was the pistol shrimp that does that. But yeah, it's just super cool, and I like it. And I would like to have a red one. Especially since it was just happenstance that I'm in this situation. Not seeing a lot of Clauncher around, though. Problem is with these water Pokemon is they go below the surface sometimes, so you can't easily access them. Where are the shrimp? I'm only seeing these other Pokemon. Good thing Mewtwo never gets tired because he's super strong. And I also have to do auto battle Well, I mean, I don't have to, but it helps because Auto Battle doesn't let your Pokemon knock out shiny Pokemon, which is super helpful for shiny hunting. Oh, look at that Magikarp scales that I probably have a million of because Magikarp are everywhere and they're weak. Now, I want to talk about stuff I've done in this game in the past couple days, but that requires, like, not doing the auto battle stuff to actually show what I've done. So I've transferred over a bunch of Pokemon, including Mewtwo and Dialga here. And I also bred some Pokemon, but not others. Look at these cool shades I have. Wait a minute. Oh, I took pictures. I took cool pictures, actually, that I never posted. But again, that requires... You know what? I'll do it quick. Took pictures, and they're awesome. They start from here. Got Mewtwo. All right, this little guy. Gimmighoul roaming form. I like it. Look at him, he's running, look at him. So cute. I love the way he just runs. Adorable. Oh, right, and I took this to demonstrate that, the walking animations are so good too. Like, look at this. Dialga was walking around as well. Love it. Selfie! Why did I take two? And the JoJo pose. I love it. Love it. Alright, and Dialga's other form, which is ugly as sin. Why did they have to make it so ugly looking? Origin form Giratina looks awesome, but then they made this thing and it's not good. I definitely prefer the normal form Dialga instead of origin form. and Hisui and Gudra, so good. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I think this was taken by accident, maybe? Running out of ideas? In what way? But yeah, I'm really liking the Pokemon that I've transferred over. I really would have liked to have Type Null in this game, though. Like, why can I have Zacian but not Type Null? That's annoying. Running... Oh, yeah, Game Freak running out of ideas of how to make Pokemon. I wouldn't say they're necessarily running out of ideas. I mean, they finally made a dolphin Pokemon, and it's awesome because they actually made it a superhero dolphin as well. I really like that. But they also made Flamigo in this generation, which is just a flamingo plus the word amigo. It's literally just a flamingo. At least they didn't make it water flying, though. They subverted that expectation, at least. Because you'd expect a flamingo to be water flying type. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think that was necessarily them running out of ideas having that form, but it was just it's an ugly form, and I don't get why they didn't just make it better. Jay like Flamigo? Well, I'm glad he likes Flamigo. I'm not saying I dislike it, but it's literally just a flamingo. At least it's powerful, though. It has that going on for it. Fighting flying isn't a bad type either. It's at least somewhat unique. Although it's also Hawlucha. Hawlucha also has flying fighting. But it's supposed to be like a luchador hawk thing. So it's at least unique. What other Pokemon did I move over? Moved over to the Lake Trio. The alternate starter evolutions. A bunch of Hisuian Pokemon. My starter from Sword. This thing from Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, and other form Meowth, Alolan form Meowth, and Grimer. Because I could. I just want to be able to have as much Pokemon as I can in this game. Because they don't let you have every Pokemon in every game anymore. It's really unfortunate. At least they let you have Mewtwo in this one. I'll be happy about that. Not many Clauncher left from the original outbreak. Alright, at this point, that means I need to just... keep an eye out, and also... That's a Marini. That means not only just keeping an eye out, but also refreshing the Pokemon that are here. Can I just have a picnic here to refresh the Pokemon? No? Okay. What about here? Oh, I can. Sick. Look at this doggo, though. He's huge. I love the scaling in this game. They made the Pokemon the actual right sizes, and I love it. Ah, no. Just put me on the bike and then let me fall. Oh, they're all blue. Looking for a red one. I am looking for a red one, right? Ah! Really? Really? You're just gonna walk into me like that? Shiny launcher. Yeah. Oh, it's more like an orange. Okay. But then I think the evolution is red. Here, let's give you a Thunder Punch. Oh no, Aqua Jet. I taught a Thunder Punch because I could. I have an actual reason why though. So back in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I had a Mewtwo that I very much liked, and I trained it very well, I think. Maybe not very well, like I trained it in a way like I got its stats like up really good and stuff. I did the correct training and stuff, words. All right. So I trained this Mewtwo to have Thunder Punch specifically because I just thought it would be good type coverage, and I've canonically had Thunder Punch on every Mewtwo I could have Thunder Punch. Okay, where did I set up this picnic table before? Is it on a different slope? Is it over here? Yeah, I have this picnic table. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, I really liked that specific Mewtwo, and I've just wanted to have it have as close moves to the original as I could since then. Like every Mewtwo like that I had. So that's why I taught it Thunder Punch and Aura Sphere and those moves. I just wanted to be able to Mega Evolve too, though, because that would make it perfect. The perfect being Mewtwo X. With its giant, stretchy arms and punching and kicking abilities. Alright. You get on bike and then fall. Still no orange shrimp lobster thing. Yeah, they can sleep. It's super cute, but it also kind of ruins the pictures sometimes because you're trying to take a picture of them just sitting or doing a pose and stuff, but they're just sleeping instead. It would be nice if they just stood idle when you're in camera mode. That would be nice. But alas, that's not how the world works, I guess. Are there any other Pokemon that are water type that are aware, like, around? No. No. Floatzel, but I already have a shiny Floatzel. I don't want to make a new sandwich, since we still have 10 minutes on this one. This is really just an unfortunate place to have an outbreak. Maybe I can just leave and come back and then they'll be despawned and respawned. Anything? Any red or orange lobster shrimp? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a shiny. I'm looking for an orange one of these guys. Yeah, they're just not showing up though, even though I found a shiny, just full odds. Just completely unprompted. Like, I was just running around just for the sake of running around, and I found a shiny earlier today. I think that sapped all of my shiny luck for the day, though. Ah! Dang it. Yeah, it's just not around. I'll just get some distance and then come back. Then despawn and respawn. They would definitely be super noticeable in this blue water, though. Because that shade of orange is definitely very different from this blue. With this blue, they kind of blend into the water. Not seeing it. Still 8 minutes. Maybe I'll knock out a couple of them. Just a couple. Not enough to make the outbreak go away. Marini. Don't really know the difference when it comes to shinies. That's fair. Sometimes they make the shinies really similar to the original, and it's really aggravating when they do that. Like search up Gengar, for instance, and compare it to its shiny form, and it is just really, really stupid how similar they made it to the original. Especially when the pre-evolutions are pretty different, honestly, between their shinies and their original. Like, Shiny Ghastly is like blue instead of purple, like that dark purple that it is. And then Haunter's tongue is blue when it's shiny, instead of being that, like, what was it, pink, red, somewhere around there. I would very much like to find a shiny today. It doesn't have to be you jerks in this water, but I would like to find a shiny today, if possible. In fact, you know what? Just you get them all, Mewtwo. I don't care. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get them at this rate. Honestly, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I didn't do the grinding that I needed to for Persona, and I couldn't think of anything better to do other than just, oh, do the grinding on stream, except it'll be kind of boring. Maybe. Shinies are strictly cosmetic and it doesn't improve its stats in any way? Correct. But sometimes the shiny colors are really, really cool. Like, for instance, my shiny pride and joy, this one. It's gold. I love it. I love shiny Azumarill. But that doesn't mean you can't train shiny Pokemon to be super good. Which is what I've done for the shiny Pokemon I really like, is just train them to be absolute beasts. Like Azumarill and like Stonjourner. Yeah, it's the golden egg. I love it. It's also like an Easter egg bunny as well, and I love it. Like an Easter egg and the Easter bunny. Oh, okay, well, it looks like they've dispersed and there's no shiny Pokemon here. That's unfortunate. Doesn't mean there can't be other shiny Pokemon around here, though. I just need to be vigilant. Looks like they're all the same color around here, though. Crack it open, see if there's chocolate. Wow. Ah! Gyarados! Dang it. You will face Mewtwo's wrath. Thunder Punch. Dang. Oh, look at that! Dialga wants to learn Aura Sphere. Okay. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of Slash. Oh, that's something else I found dumb. Is that they changed the learning level of Dialga's signature move, Roar of Time. They changed it to level like 88 for this game, and that's dumb. Why is it so high? Shouldn't be that high. maybe 60 at most, but 88? That is ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, there's no shiny Pokemon here. That's unfortunate. Especially since there's still 3 minutes left on this power. Ooh, this is a good song. Remake of the remix of Plants vs. Zombies? Heck yeah. That's a game I would play through again. Because it is such a comfy time just fighting zombies with plants. I love it. And also the music is just good. It's just really good. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get shiny Pokemon in this ocean today. Run. Alright, I don't know, let's just go somewhere. You know what, let's try to see if that Swablu's gonna have anything. Even though I already have a shiny Swablu and a shiny Altaria. And they're golden. Like, they're golden too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really like the gold Pokemon, honestly. When the shiny Pokemon are gold. It's so cool. I love gold! I need to watch Austin Powers movies again. I would just very much like to watch them again because they're good movies. Oh, look at that, Kimagoo. Hello. So where's that Swablu outbreak? South, right? Ah, it's on the cliff. Ah, gotcha. Let's go mountain climbing. I'll say this. The mountain climbing is a little better in this than it is in Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe not necessarily better, but it's less annoying because of no stamina. Of course, you have to earn it first. But it's still better. Although, the gliding is better in that. Because you don't descend nearly as fast in that game. You manage to evolve your Magikarp and go into Gyarados? Oh. Yeah, that's understandable that you stop playing after that, because that's a stupid amount of candies you need to get to evolve Magikarp. That is a ludicrous amount. 400? What are you doing on the water? Okay, well, I want to fight with Dialga. Go! And I love that it floats like this, because it's like a god of time, and floating is just one of its powers for some reason. Man, I would have really liked if you could just ride any Pokemon that's, like, big enough. Like, Dialga is definitely big enough to ride on its back. You could just, like, have it just run around instead of just using a motorbike like this. It would just be super cool to be able to ride any Pokemon you want like that. Please don't take that out of context. One that's the outbreak is... Yeah, it's against this wall, okay. Speaking of riding Pokemon, this song. Here's another rant. So in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they introduced a mechanic that they have never brought back once, and it's the soaring feature, where you could soar through the sky riding Latios or Latios, depending on the version. And it's really sad that they never brought it back, because it's like actually flying instead of just this little glide. Like, you're actually like flying up and down and through the air, and it was so cool because you could just fly all the way, like, all across the region. But they never brought it back. It's sad. Like, man, this thing even has jet engines. Like, why couldn't you just make this thing fly? I'm sure you could have found a way to make the other Pokemon, the one from the past, fly. But this has freaking jet engines. You see it flying. Whoa. You see it flying in the opening sequence. Well, I mean, I can think of one reason, and it's because it would be, they would have to program it into the game, and maybe they just don't want to because like programming is hard and stuff. Like, they would have to program, like, they would have to model all of the everything and be able to have you fly around. But man, it would be so cool to be able to fly through the sky instead of just doing this little pathetic soaring. Like, even Link has better flying than this. Like, look at how quickly you descend compared to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Dialga, it's right there. There you go. You're God of Time. You'd think you'd be able to locate an enemy that I point you towards. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the doggo. Go! Okay, where are all the Swablu? Like, I mean, there's a couple here and there, but I'm not seeing very many, like, that are actually part of the outbreak. Like, we still haven't gotten the message, oh, the outbreak is going down, despite the amount of Swablu we've fought. That little bird thought he could take on a god. It's honestly kind of silly how they did the power scaling for the Pokemon, because the legendary Pokemon in Gen 1 were like, oh, they're just very powerful birds and also a genetic experiment. Gen 2 is like, oh, this Pokemon brought back Pokemon from the dead, and also the other one is like, I don't know, controlling the ocean or something. Then you have the ones that created the land masses and the sea itself. It's like, oh, that's kind of a jump. And then time and space, which is like the entire universe, is like, oh, how do we go from there? And then they go into like, what, Taoism, I think, in like Gen 5, like yin and yang. I mean, like, that's cool, but like, that is that a step up? Maybe? Ooh. This isn't me saying I don't like the Pokemon themselves, but it's like, it's a power scaling, not necessarily issue, but it's like a weird thing. I don't know. Isn't Mew an alien? Not really. So Mew is stated to be quote unquote the original Pokemon. So this is a whole rant in and of itself. So like, okay, so Arceus is the god Pokemon of the Pokemon universe. It created Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, the gods of time, space, and antimatter. And then hang on. Then it created these three, which are like knowledge, emotion, and willpower, and then it created the original Pokemon Mew, which is the ancestor of all other Pokemon. So like, after like millions and millions of years, like Pokemon like this, and like all of the other Pokemon evolved from Mew. And then they created Mewtwo from Mew as a genetic experiment. And something else that I... Here's a fun fan theory that I really like. So there's a theory that's gone around for a long time that Ditto is a failed Ditto are the failed experiments of Mew, like in an attempt to clone Mew. So they're failed Mewtwo clone or failed Mewtwo prototypes or something. Mew is the love child of the gods? Yeah. That sums it up, I think. I think that sums it up, kind of. And then, what was next? Oh, right, life and death. You know, the embodiments of, like, just everything living and with everything that will ever die. So, like, how do you go forward after all of that? The sun and the moon, I guess. And then, like, interdimensional travel and stuff. Okay, sure. You go from these tiny little things, like a donkey or like a bluebird, and then interdimensional travel. So then where do you go from there? Oh, crap. A dog with a sword and a different dog with a shield. What? What? How? What? Those are the legendary Pokemon? They really the power scaling. Like, I'm not saying this dog isn't cool and all, but like, is this where we're at, where we go from interdimensional travel to a dog that holds a sword? Multiverses. And then it has this form that's only for in battle. I will say that it's cool, though. Like, look at this attack. Boom! Sorry, little donkey. So yeah, that and then this game is like, oh, you have a bike. It's from the future or the past, depending on which game you're playing. By the way, spoilers. So I'm curious what the DLC for this game is going to be like. Like, is it actually going to answer some questions and stuff? Like, there are some theories going around for the Paradox Pokemon. There are theories going around that the Paradox Pokemon aren't actually from the past or the future, but they're from, like, an alternate reality or an imagination of what people thought future or past Pokemon would look like. Where are these dang Swablu? I mean, like, there's some on the water, but, like, don't tell me they're stuck in the walls. Like, I swear, if they're stuck in the walls, that's gonna be annoying. Doggo can't float on the water. Or above the water. Oh, there's a Swablu. Man, I would have really liked to have Type Null in this game. Yeah, they are stuck in the wall. Look at that. You two just beat one that was just inside of the wall. Oh, this game. Okay, no. You can't pin this on Nintendo. This one's on the Pokemon Company. This one's on Game Freak. If they had more time to actually, you know, do bug testing and stuff instead of just being forced to pedal out games every year, stuff like this wouldn't be happening. And we also would maybe have a smoother experience. So yeah, this one isn't on Nintendo. This is on Game Freak. We're trying to push out games every year. Actually, it's more so on the Pokemon Company for pushing Game Freak to push out games every year. Just so they can make merchandise. Oh, now it's finally going down. Yeah, Mewtwo, you want to... Thank you. And you definitely can't say, like, it's Nintendo's fault for making, like, glitchy games after Tears of the Kingdom dropped, because they even delayed the game so they could polish it even more. And look at how wonderful that came out. It's actually a blast to play, because it's not glitchy. Then you have this. Mewtwo, what are you doing? Yo, bro. What? What kind of funny dance is that? Okay, thank you. Pokemon, I really want to like you, but like... when you have this... when you have stuff like that happen... it makes me question you. Like, on a fundamental level. Yo, look at that run! He actually ran instead of just floating around. Like, why don't you do that? That was way faster than your floating. And I'm sure that's less straining on your brain. Trying to hold yourself up. In the air, literally just floating. That wall had it coming. Oh, Pokemon Company. Like, seriously, that run is way faster, Mewtwo. Why don't you just run towards all of your enemies like that? I know you want to look cool, but, like, we have a job to do. That job is to fight all these birds so we can find a gold bird. Hop like a bunny. Exactly. Honestly, it has the feet and legs, so that it could just run like that. But no, he decides, hey, I want to float because I'm cool. I'm awesome. I will say the animations look so good, though. Like, that tail movement, so good. Did I bring over any other legendary Pokemon? I don't think I did. I really need to organize my boxes again. Especially after bringing over these Pokemon. Oh, right, I brought over this thing, which is dumb and has no business having Dynamax cannon in a region where Dynamax doesn't exist. We do terastallizing. How about I bring out Samurott? Decidueye. What's your animation look like when you're running? Yo, that's pretty fast! Yo, he's actually moving and grooving. Uh-oh. Look at that, he's swimming. Like, look at that. I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, look at that swim animation! Yo! Yo, that's awesome! Okay, at least they did the animations for the Pokemon right in this game. Like, oh. I will say that's something that they did so good. Like, the Pokemon themselves in this game are so good. Like, the animations, the models, the actual looks. The textures on the actual Pokemon are so good. Like, they made the metals actually look like metal. Like, on Magnemite, for example, it actually looks metallic. That's awesome. What do you look like when you're running? Oh! You're not even running, you're flying. Even though you're not a flying type. Ah! Small bird! Go on, fight him, my big bird. Why are you not standing on the ground? In Legends Arceus, aren't you just standing on the ground? Okay. Oh, wait, no. Maybe you already had these moves. Nice, Calico. Horizontal flip. I guess I'll do Leaf Blade since that didn't work. Okay. I'm actually going to change your moves around. Triple arrows. Yes, please. Get rid of Feather Dance. Remember moves. Leaf Storm, maybe. But you already have Leaf Blade, and that's way better. No, I'll guess Pluck. Instead of Sucker Punch? Sure. And your moves. Ceaseless Edge. Please learn that. That's a good move. Get rid of Aqua Jet. I'll also teach Razor Shell, because that's a decent move. Retaliate, get rid of that. I guess Meghorn? Get rid of Encore. Surprised we still have Swablu that we can fight here. Although maybe they keep getting stuck in the walls, which would be bad. Like, seriously, why is that a thing that can happen? They should be solid behind there. But no. No, they're just hollow. As shown in one of my clips that I had for this game. I just glitched into the wall, and it apparently underneath this whole landmass is just water. This place is floating above water. It is silly. Like, you should not be able to have that happen in regular gameplay. Not to complain about this game the entire time that I'm playing it. But, like, man. Silly to have that kind of stuff happen in regular gameplay. Oh, that swim animation is so smooth. Alright, I have a feeling that a bunch of the Pokemon are just stuck behind the wall. How about we just refresh the Pokemon in this area? Picnic. Get the Pokemon out of here. And this thing, you are way smaller than I think you should be. Oh, dang. They're about the same size. What the heck? That's supposed to be a dragon that, like, came from an alternate dimension or something to try to, like, to wipe out humanity and Pokemon and stuff. I don't even remember Eternatus' lore because I just really didn't care. Honestly, the lore in Sword and Shield is just dumb and pointless, and it's not good. It's not good. It's stupid, it's dumb, and I hate it. Just to quote John, because that's something he says. Yo, that run animation for Samurott. So good. Like, that's something I'll give this game credit for. The Pokemon themselves are made right. Just going by the animations and the designs and the textures. Like, the Pokemon themselves, good. That is something that is good and I like. And because they're made so well in this game, maybe everything will be future-proof for the Pokemon themselves, and then maybe Game Freak and the Pokemon Company can just focus on making a good game that's not glitchy. I mean, not to say that this game is bad, but like this game has heart and it has very good structure. Like, the bones of this game are really good. The story, the characters, the Pokemon, all good. And the game itself is very fun to explore, but man, is it unpolished. It's good in the important parts that matter. But the polish, ooh, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna leave this place because I have a feeling that the Swablu just keep getting stuck in the wall, and that's not helping. This is just a waste of time if they're just stuck in the wall. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, the stork is there. Let's go hang out with a stork. Or a bunch of storks. I'm sure they won't be stuck in the ground or anything. There's no noticeable walls or anything for them to be stuck in, right? Yeah, no, this is an open field. Look at this. Bombardier. Go get them. They're literally just descending from the heavens. I love it. What does shiny Bombardier look like anyways? No, you can stay out, friend. Whatever. He's moving. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much that I don't know what its shiny form looks like. Because Samurott won't be able to attack it. The Pokemon it was sent out with the Let's Go feature are programmed to not fight shiny Pokemon. Or at least not knock them out. Actually, not fight them either. But, yeah! So I'm safe just sending out Samurott like this. Why did they stop spawning? There's another one. Oh, maybe they're just all up in the air. That's kind of gross. Gonna be good to fight the bird? Oh. Man, I guess I can just fight it normally, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Razor shell. Woo! There's normal animals in this game? No! No, they're all animal-like Pokemon. Sometimes they're just inanimate objects. But sometimes they look incredibly similar to the actual animals. Like, these are just storks. They're literally just storks delivering babies, except they're not delivering babies, they're delivering rocks. They just drop rocks on people's heads. It's silly. Like, they just drop rocks on people in Pokemon. Like, they're just rude like that. Like Flamigo. Yeah, like Flamigo. And also, like, dang it, what's another example? Teddiursa is literally just a teddy bear. It's right in the name. There's another example. What's another example? I mean, like, a lot of Pokemon are literally just, it's an animal, but it can use elemental attacks or something, maybe. Slackoth, it's just a sloth. Yeah, Pokemon are a thing because the original creator liked to catch bugs. Like, that's literally the origin. He just liked to catch bugs in his garden and wanted to make a game inspired on that. For it, yeah, yeah. Is that the one? Hang on. Wait, is this... this will only work for, better Twitch. But if you have that, you can see that. That emote. Yeah, Ferret is literally just a ferret. No! No, you stupid stork! What are you doing? You just walked up to me. You didn't even flap your wings in my face. You just were like, hey, I want to fight you for some reason. Slap you with the tail. Butterfree is just a giant butterfly? Yeah! Again, not a lot. Sometimes certain Pokemon are not super inspired. Sometimes they're literally just, it's the animal, but a Pokemon. And sometimes you have really over-designed ones, like... I need an example. I mean, I guess Skeletors. It's a crocodile, but it's also, like, a singer and also, like, a carnival thing Pokemon. You have this, which is like a bug Kamen Rider kind of guy. You have man, a lot of Pokemon in this region are just straightforward, huh? Then you have the Dunsparce, which is literally just a longer Dunsparce. Sometimes you have Pokemon based on other Pokemon. Fake animal based on a fake animal, which is based on a real animal. Man, he just ran far. He just went for it. He's just murdering everything. Dang. I mean, he's doing his job. Just go after everything. Oh, you're done? Okay. I'm about to go that way. I really like Samurott though, because it's an otter, but also he's a samurai. Like, look at that majestic mustache and beard. And also this form of it has like the dark shell motif. Looks kind of evil, kind of. Klefki. Okay. Klefki actually has some some neat design quirks about it, because not only is it there's a whole lore video about it, Like, there's a channel that I really like that goes into the origins of Pokemon, and it is so good because it goes, like, into really, like, in-depth explanations about a lot of the Pokemon that they talk about. And there's they have a video on Klefki. And it actually goes really deep. Like, a lot of these Pokemon, they look pretty simplistic on the surface, but then you actually look into it more and it's like, oh, crap, there's actually a lot to this Pokemon, huh? But yeah, I really like that channel. And it's Luxton and Noggin. And it is... they go so deep into the origins of the Pokemon, and I actually learn a lot of stuff about the real world. And it's just super cool. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Yeah, Pokemon Origins. There's something. Yo, bro, you're supposed to go that way. Thank you. I really like that the Pokemon can run around with you on the field, too. It's so good. Ah! Ah! It almost ran into me. Fight it. No, that way. That way. Thank you. Go. Ah! No! What are you doing? You shouldn't be fighting me. I want to see this. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be getting a shiny Pokemon today. Alright, since I don't know if we're going to be getting shiny Pokemon. Bombardier shiny. Let's look at this. Wait, what? That's hardly different at all. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna show this on stream. Actually, no. I'll show it on stream if the outbreak just disappears and we don't have a shiny Pokemon. Ah, what? Where'd you come from? Where's the shell? Oh no, faint. Okay, for a second I thought, wait, that coloration's weird. Why are its ears looking kind of blue? That's not a shiny Pokemon, is it? No, it's not a shiny Pokemon. Man, I'm so... It took them way too long to get the home compatibility with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, it took entirely too long. It shouldn't have taken that long to get connectivity with the app. Like, honestly, I feel like they should have had home compatibility within the week of it releasing. This game released in November. It is now June. It should not have taken that long. I don't think it took nearly that long with previous games. I think it took like, what, a month at most? To get Pokemon Home ready? Or Pokemon Bank? Or whatever were the previous iterations? Even a month is a little long to have home compatibility working. But that's like, what, 5 months? No, it might be 6 months. It took half a year for them to get it ready. Pretty much half a year. Gotta get some sleep? Okay. Enjoy your sleep, Calico. Thanks for stopping by. Not sure we'll be finding a shiny Pokemon today, though. At least this has been a chill chatting session, I guess. Just talk about Pokemon. And to be honest, there's been a lot of complaining. Not necessarily about the gameplay that I'm experiencing right now. I knew it was gonna fly towards me the moment it spawned. Oh well. Megahorn. Critical hit! Oh, the texture on Samurott is so good. Wait, that was a Ditto? What? What the heck? How was that a Ditto? Okay. Or maybe that was... No, that wasn't a Ditto. It would have untransformed when I got into battle. That must have been an auto battle thing that happened. Okay. Yeah, it must have been auto battle that it fought a Ditto. Excuse you, why did you take so long to fight it? Protect me, Samurott! I'm just a small child! These birds are bullying me! By existing! Get help! Go. Oh. Hello. No? Okay, well, at least town is, like, right here, so I can just pop into town quick and then have them despawn, then respawn. I don't think they're at the point yet where the outbreak is about to completely despawn. Ah! Or at least disperse. Yeah, I don't think they're at that point yet. I think it's in the second stage where there are noticeably less or whatever. Not sure that we'll be getting a shiny Pokemon today. Oh no, they did disperse, dang it. Well, I was wrong, never mind. I'm the fool. Could have just went into town, despawned them, then bring them back. Oh hey, maybe there's a shiny Pokemon in this group. It doesn't look like, yeah. It doesn't look like they're in this group. Oh well. Just gotta get one quick look. Yeah. You know, you're not a shiny. What are you fighting? Look at that Electro just rolling around. Alright, I'm gonna show what shiny Bombardier actually looks like. Won't show anything, right? Yeah, that's what it is. It's just grayscale. All they did was grayscale it. That's literally all they did for Bombardier. It's silly. Oy. Oh well. Not a Pokemon I'm super gunning for, but I was hoping for a shiny Pokemon at least, like from that. But no shiny Pokemon from that outbreak. What's the next one? Alright, Floatzel, Floette. Swablu, which was stuck in the wall. Alright, let's go for a Floette. I might be ending, not soon, but within the next, I don't know, half hour. No, wait. Did I just say half hour twice? Within the next half hour to hour, I might be ending it. Simply because I don't like streaming past a certain point of the night. And also, my sleep schedule's actually been kind of fixed lately. Like, it got fixed because of the sun and the fact that I have a window in my room now. I really should get curtains that keep out the light better, but like, that costs money. And also, I'm really bad with having to buy things that I don't necessarily need, but make my life easier slash better slash make things less cumbersome. See, I'm bad. I'm kind of bad about that kind of stuff. Let's bring in Boggle. And another Pokemon that Overquill. Let's bring you in. Why not? Oh. Well, watch out! He's spiky and he has a Q on his tail. Yes? Her tail. It's so spiky. Float go. They're so tiny and hard to make out in the field. Why did you not fight it? It was literally right in front of you. Barbarage. Also, dang, that is way higher level than I thought it would be. I really should have expected it to be higher level because of the area that we're in. But it is a fully evolved Pokemon versus middle stage? Yeah, middle stage. I was trying to find the right word for what Floette is. I think I'm basically just gonna clear out all these outbreaks and then maybe end stream there. Oh no, Overquill. Oh, poor thing. Poor baby. You can go back in your Pokeball. Wow, Spy Lizard. Oh, there was all. That's how tiny Floette is. I couldn't tell there was even a Floette there. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, maybe. Trying to find all of the Floette in the field. I will say I love the way he runs. Everyone has always been like, ugh, it's a humanoid Pokemon and it's a lizard and spy. I don't like it. Man, I really like Inteleon. I like the spy lizard motif that it has going on. Ew, why is it a humanoid Pokemon? Man, I like Inteleon, alright? I will admit that I was hoping that it would have a cool typing when it evolved, instead of being just pure water type. Like, I was hoping for either Water Ghost or Water Dragon because of the original reveal trailer. Like, it turned invisible, man. I was hoping for a Water Ghost type starter. Or because it's lizard-like Water Dragon. That would have been so cool, man. But no, they made all the starters in Sword and Shield just monotype, which is boring. Here I am complaining about Sword and Shield again. Everything is just cyclical, isn't it? And for me, it all comes back to complaining about Sword and Shield. Where are all of the Floettes? Can't find him. There he is. Excuse you, Inteleon. It's right there. I know it's hard to see all the flower Pokemon in the flower field. But, like, man. With your sharp lizard eyes, you should be able to see all. Especially since you're a spy, you should be trained in seeing things that are just camouflaged in. You should be super trained in that kind of stuff. Well. Go! No, after that one. Where are you going? He runs so fast. I love it. Oh, there's another one. Smack. 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 I will say it the length of the fingers that Inteleon has, a little unsettling, but aside from that, I really like Inteleon. It has a cool cape. Like, look at that, man. All the cool characters have capes. I want a cape. I have a cape, though. Look at me, I have a cape. No, seriously, capes are awesome. All the cool people have capes. Excuse me. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. It's only like 11:30 over here. I'm already yawning. Not a good sign. I mean, kind of a good sign for my sleep schedule, because that means I'm sleeping at normal hours, but like, man, I did not want that to happen. In regards to Persona, though, getting that ready to play for next week, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, I don't know, maybe I should set up an alarm so I remember to do the grinding before the stream time. Like, maybe I'll set up a time on, like, Tuesday to do the grinding. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. You know what? I'm gonna set up an alarm now. Yo, Inteleon, that way. Floater over there. Fight him. Right, I was setting an alarm. Clock. Still float, go after him. Here, how about I use this alarm? Change it to Tuesday. Name it There we go. And for Persona, I can actually watch stuff while I'm grinding. So that's good. And I don't want to grind on stream, man. That would just be boring. Then again, I'm shiny hunting right now, so... I don't know. At least with this, I'm potentially making progress all the time, and there's no chance to lose it unless unless the game crashes. But with grinding in Persona, there is a very real possibility that I will die at some point, and I'll lose all of the progress that I made with the grinding. So I don't want that to happen on stream and then lose all of my progress and then have to grind for another, like, what, half an hour, hour and a half? Who knows how long it'll take. So yeah, that's why I don't want to grind on stream. Because Persona's hard and sometimes cruel and unforgiving, and it would be better to do the grinding off stream. And I don't want to have to cut a stream short just because, oh no, I did all of this before and I want to do it again, but I don't want to do it on stream again. So I may as well do the grinding off stream. Where are all of the Floette? Oh, there it is. Here's Snipe Shot. Just boop. Just point. Oh, hello. Here's a water gun. Pew. Finger guns. Pew, 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 pew. Again, I like Inteleon. Out of the 3 starters, it is my favorite. Between the soccer bunny with weird stub arms, which I really don't like those arms. Like, those arms are just dumb and bad. Then grass gorilla guy with the bongo drums. Basically Donkey Kong. I mean, like, Donkey Kong's cool. But Rillaboom is not. I don't really like grass types that much, to be honest. Grass types are one of my least favorite types, honestly, in usage, really. I can't think of very many grass types that I really like. Kind of the same with bug type, except at least bug types have Yanmega. Yanmega is probably one of the few bug types that I really, really like. I actually used one in my Soul Silver playthrough on YouTube back before YouTube, before Vtuber days. And honestly, lately, I've been kind of thinking of maybe getting back to just maybe possibly doing Let's Play videos again, except with VTuber model. Because I want to do the Pokemon games a bit. And I think that would be a better format, like for playing through the games blind. It's best to do a stream format, I think, maybe. Then again, maybe not, I don't know. But for the Pokemon games that I've already played through before, maybe having a structured system where I know exactly what I'm gonna do when, maybe that would be better for a Let's Play. Although I could just stream it live and then edit it down to a Let's Play format. There's nothing saying I can't do that. Except for internet usage. And also maybe keeping things a surprise until the videos are out. I, at the very least, I want to get Emerald done. Emerald has been... It's been in the back of my mind for a long time, but especially in these last few months. Like, I really should get all of my business done in Emerald. And for a little bit, the stream format was working. But after a certain point, I got to thinking, maybe it would be better if I had just stuck to the recorded format. Just not having the live reaction stuff. The live streams. I mean, like, the live streams were fun. I definitely enjoyed myself. And I definitely got some good clips out of it, at least. But there's definitely some stuff that is better off suited in a recording format. Yeah, I think that's all of the Floette. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but that's a yellow flower form. Oh, man, speaking of Floette, man, that's another disappointment that I have, because they never, ever released the alternate form of Floette that is, that was the pivotal story plot point in X and Y. Because they had it, like, it was coded into the game to be able to be used. They just never released it, and that is a little annoying. Maybe not annoying, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they never released it. There we go, that's a better word choice. I'm gonna heal. Do I even want to go after Floatzel? I'm honestly not sure that I do. Because I already have a shiny Floatzel. And I wasn't intending for this to be a super long stream anyways. I'll go after it just a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a shiny Pokemon on the way there. Who knows? Although some of these Pokemon, their shiny forms might be incredibly similar to their regular forms, which, again, I really don't like. Like, they really should have just... they should have made the shiny forms just... Well, first off, they should have had the sparkle happen that happens in Legends Arceus. Like, they should have brought that over to this game. But also... they really shouldn't make any Pokemon similar to the shiny form. Like, Gengar is the perfect example of Oh, which one is the shiny form? It's honestly impossible to tell which one it is. Like, the shiny form is like slightly more grayscale. That's not possible to tell unless you have them like right side by side. Another good example is like Elekid. Elekid is another good example. I went the exact wrong way. Good job. I've shown Elekid before, right? I caught it in Legends Arceus. And it was stupid how close it is to the original form. It's just so dumb. And I've told this story before about how I found a shiny Slowpoke, right? I was just looking for any old Slowpoke just for trading because a friend wanted to do trading, and I thought, oh, maybe they need Slowpoke or Slowking, and in order to do that, you need to do the trade. And then I encountered just a random Slowpoke, and it happened to be shiny, and I didn't even find out until in the battle because it's just like 1 or 2 shades different. Slowking and Slowbro are perfectly fine because they're at least different enough to be able to tell. But Slowpoke? Nah, just make it 1 or 2 shades lighter. I think it's lighter. Like, this is very, very different. Well, it's different enough to tell. Especially because of the collar. Color being blue instead of red. Okay, where's Floatzel? Oh, it's back that way? Okay. So this is definitely something I don't like about Pokemon. Some shiny forms being incredibly similar to the original. It's like, but why? Not only why, but why haven't you even attempted to fix it? It's very clearly a problem. Problem that could be easily fixed if you just were like, oh, why don't we just make it a different color? And it's not like Pokemon hasn't ever changed what a shiny form looks like. They did that with Charizard. They made it, instead of purple, they changed it to be black, jet black. That was awesome. Jet black Charizard is cool, better than Barney the Dinosaur purple. Like, they could easily change all of the Pokemon if they wanted, but the problem is they don't want to because, that takes work. Work that they don't have time to work on because they need to pump out the games just to match up with the merchandise and the cards. And honestly, they could probably use the extra time for the anime as well, considering there's been how many episodes? Like 2 or 3 episodes of the anime, and the games have been out for months? Half a year, really? I'm actually gonna look up how many episodes are. Pokémon Violet. Scarlet Violet anime release date. Pokemon Horizons, the series. Oh, that's what they called it? Okay. April 14th. Wait, it hasn't even been dubbed yet? No way. No, you're yanking my chain. Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's the game. Hang on. Horizons. Pokemon Horizons, the series. Where's the episode list? Bulbapedia! What are you doing? Also, why is Inteleon not fighting? Go! Oh, here it is. No air date has even been announced for the US broadcast. It's been half a year! Seriously! And the manga, I'm pretty sure the manga is behind too. So really, the everything could use more time in the oven. Oy. That's just the biggest slap in the face of it all. How many episodes have even released for JP, at least? Looks like 8 episodes? Man, how have we not even gotten the first episode in the dub yet? What in the world? I swear, that's just painful. Like, that is just absolutely painful. Man. Not that I've actually watched the anime in a few years, I'll be honest. Never even finished the Alola region anime. But honestly, that was mostly just because I got other things to watch and I don't have time to watch every single thing that I want to. I struggle to even watch all of the streams that I want to watch. Maybe one day I'll catch up. It might not be too many episodes to catch up on, considering the way they did the more recent seasons. Might not be too many. But it could be, who knows, I don't know. Speaking of anime though, I've been thinking about what anime I want to watch lately. Like within the last week or so, I've been thinking about starting another anime to watch. And I think I've narrowed it down to, like, I don't know, 3 maybe? Okay. Thought I heard something. Okay. Yeah, I think I've narrowed it down to, like 3 different anime. And I think the 3 I've narrowed it down to is Konosuba, Spice and Wolf, and dang it, I can't remember the 3rd one. But it's basically a bunch of anime that are very popular, but I've just never even tried to get into them. But yeah, I've just been thinking about starting one of those. I definitely know there's a 3rd one in that list that I was thinking about doing, though. Or is thinking about starting. Man, there are a lot of floats here, dang. Hello, little guy. What are you doing? Are you watching me watch your friends get murdered? I'm just chilling here, don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you. You can just hang out, as long as you don't get in Intellion's way. Oh man, he's getting hurt. Okay, you know what? Let's switch out to Eternatus, sure, whatever. Oh dang, you actually move kind of fast, don't you? Whoa, yeah, he moves really fast. What the heck? Why doesn't Mewtwo move that fast? Yeah, what the heck? Eternatus. Why do you get to move so fast, but then Mewtwo is just slowly floating along in the air towards the enemy? What, do you think you're special because you look like you're made of some kind of interdimensional crystal? You're just some kind of alternate reality monster thing? You're not that cool. You're not all that. You're just some dragon thing. What type are you? Poison dragon? Yeah, poison dragon. You were caught by some kid named Karen. Probably has blue hair. Although I have blue hair, not only on my Vtuber model, but my Pokemon character. Still! Ah! Probably from some region, some dumb region called, like, Galar or something. Dynamax Cannon. Oh. Why do you get to be special? Keep your Dynamax name for your move intact. Meanwhile, Mewtwo doesn't get Mega Evolve. I guess you don't get to Dynamax or Gigantamax or whatever you do. Look at your dumb feet, your dumb antenna feet. Why do you think you're so special? You look like a Windows 98 screensaver. All edgy and stuff. You're not all that. You're just some dumb poison dragon from some alternate reality. You have a dumb visor and pointy finger claw things. Cross poison. Oh. I see. Bro, why'd you even attack me? Ah, stupid Veluza! Honestly, Veluza is one of the most annoying Pokemon out on the water. Tentacool isn't annoying anymore, but then this thing is atrocious. Oh no, super effective. Whoa! Any shiny Pokemon? Any shiny Pokemon at all? Honestly, I'll take anything at this point. Just any kind of shiny. What the heck is this? I have no idea what that was. Some kind of short song. Like, just a jingle or something, I don't know. Goodbye, Floatzel. Alright, fine, that's a cool cry, whatever. Why can you learn Crunch? Your mouth is so tiny. Pin Missile, I guess? I don't know, you're not a bug type. It's not like Crunch super suits you well. Because you're pointing more than you are. You have a big mouth. Yeah, it is Dynamax Cannon, I don't care, I don't know. Bleh. Dynatrash! What the heck does Dynamax Cannon mean? Yeah, sure, you can learn Power Gem. Who is this? Dialga. Give her ranged power. Tyranids, why do you think you're all that? You're nothing special. You're just some poison dragon from an alternate dimension. Freaking Veluza! This is the real loser right here. Look at this guy. I'm gonna use Overquill. He's dark type at least. Won't be able to be affected by Psycho Cut. Oh, or you know, you could just use a whole. I was not expecting you to use that. Nor was I expecting that to knock out Overquill. Okay. Cool. Great. Just get all these Pokemon. I really don't. I wanted to get a shiny Pokemon. But then the game said no. And instead gave me a shiny Pokemon before the stream. Like, it was a few hours ago, sure. But it was still before the stream. It was before I planned this stream instead of Persona, but still. Just a friggin' gumshoes with full odds. Pokemon have dispersed. That's fine. Wasn't really gunning for a shiny Floatzel anyways. I'm switching Pokemon. Let's use Mewtwo, sure. That'll work. Oi! Veluza! Not even gonna give it the dignity of a proper battle. You can get a proper battle show, though, sure, whatever. I'm gonna punch. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum. Like, my Mewtwo will always and forever have Thunder Punch. Because it's a cool move, and it's a headcanon for me for it to have Thunder Punch. Man, I love the way that Mewtwo just floats above the water like this. So cool. Shadow Ball. It's also canon for it to have Shadow Ball. And Psy Strike. That's its signature move. Fourth can be either Aura Sphere or... I don't know what else I would teach it besides Aura Sphere, honestly. I can't even learn. Moves. Maybe Psychic? But you already have Psy Strike, which is, what, better? I'm pretty sure Psy Strike is just better in every way. Yeah, 100 power, 100 accuracy, deals physical damage. Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. Well, what else would you learn besides Aura Sphere as your fourth? Has to be a special move, right? I don't know, Energy Ball, but that's still a ball move. Maybe Earth Power? I don't know. Ice Beam? But yeah, that's my headcanon moveset for Mewtwo. Psy Strike, Shadow Ball, Aura Sphere, and Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is there because it's cool. Yeah, I don't think no shiny Pokemon for me today. And honestly, that's not even true because I got a shiny Pokemon earlier before the stream. Which I'm still mad that I got that before stream instead of on stream. And honestly, my reaction to it was so nonchalant. I was just like, really? Well, I didn't even try. Maybe it's because I was so nonchalant about it, the game's just like, oh, yeah, I see how it is. You don't like the shiny Pokemon we give you. Well, we're not gonna give you shiny Pokemon now. And I'm like, no, that's not true. I like shiny Pokemon. I have almost a box and a half full of shiny Pokemon in this game. I like shiny Pokemon. Alright, I can already see how this is gonna go for the rest of the stream. And how it's gonna go is not well. Thunder Punch. Well, stupid Veluza. I kind of don't like Veluza at all. It has one of my favorite typings for Pokemon, which is Water Psychic, and at the same time, that is just so unfortunate because it could have been used on a better Pokemon that deserved it. Oh, wait. Shiny Pokemon switched. Oh. I could go after Rufflet. Maybe. Maybe Barraskewda? I already have a shiny Ice Cube. I have a shiny Noivern, so I don't need a shiny Noibat. I have a shiny, what was it, Revavroom? So I'm gonna go after Barraskewda for a little bit. Not super long. Honestly, it might just be knock them out and then end stream. Oh, hello, little guy. 10 Gimmighoul coins, dang. Don't usually get that many for, little, like, not chest amount. Oh, are they up there? Oh, they totally are. Okay. Oh, blah. Zelda messed. Zelda messed up with my. Messed with my. Knowledge of controls. All because you can climb cliffs in this, you can climb cliffs in Tears of the Kingdom, you can glide in both, you can do other things. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay, maybe that's the sign I should be ending soonish. The fact that I'm yawning. Oh, nah, that's the wrong button. Where's the Barraskewda? Should be right here. Don't tell me there's a cave underground and I need to find them in the cave in the water. Ew. I don't know where that cave is. This game doesn't tell you where caves are. Unlike Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom tells you where every single cave is, and it's glorious because you never lose track of, oh, did I get everything in this cave or not? No, it actually tells you with a big old check mark. Oh, you got everything in this cave, you're done. Actually, it's not even everything in the cave. It mainly just tells you if you've, defeated that frog thing or not and collected the I don't even remember what they're called. The snowflake looking thing. What was I going this way for? Ice Cube? Was I going for Ice Cube? I don't even want Ice Cube. I already have a shiny Ice Cube, and it was completely by accident. If I get a Rufflet here, though... Wait a minute. Are Hisuian... Just trying to remember, because I don't remember if there is such a thing as Hisuian Rufflet, because it might just be Braviary, and if that's the case, if I do get a shiny Rufflet, I might just trade it to Legends Arceus so I can evolve it into a Hisuian Braviary, because I'm pretty sure that the Hisuian Braviary's shiny is really cool. Actually, I'm gonna... Why is there a Y in there? Suian Braviary. Yeah, he's... Oh, but the shiny for regular Braviary is cool too. It's like blue on its wings instead of red. But shiny Hisui and Braviary is really cool too. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Ah! Just not paying attention. I was looking at the other screen. Alright, after this outbreak is gone, I think I'm done for the night. I'm getting sleepy. Whoa, you found the Rufflet. Go get him. What level are they actually? Just curious. Oi. That one. No, not me. You're supposed to fight Mewtwo. Well, Mewtwo's not even floating here, just standing on the ground on his tippy toes. I love how well they modeled the Pokemon in this game. They look so good. For the most part. Probably a few exceptions here and there. They definitely had to get the legendary Pokemon correct, though, and the starters. Like, those are the top priority, so it seems, because they don't let you transfer a lot of Pokemon unless they're either legendary or starters. And even then, there are a lot of legendary and starter Pokemon that are just not permitted to enter. It's really sad how many Pokemon are limited. Like, the whole Dexit thing was bad enough. But then you're just completely limiting a lot of iconic Pokemon. Like, if they didn't let Mew or Mewtwo in, then I would be eternally sad. Because Mewtwo's super cool, and why would you even let Mewtwo in if you're not gonna let in Mew? I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this outbreak. If I'm gonna be real. I'll fight him for a little bit. But I don't see myself staying up for... staying on stream for super long. And I started late again because I was trying to debate, okay, do I actually grind on stream or do I just play something else? And it ended up being something else. Now, next time I do a grinding stream, I think I'm gonna do, or not grinding stream. Well, next time I do a shiny hunting stream, I'll get a bunch of eggs prepared ahead of time as well. Because there are definitely shiny Pokemon I want to get. Especially now that I'm back on the horse, so to speak. With this home update and seeing Mewtwo just running around, as well as other legendary Pokemon like Dialga. Like, look at that! That's so cool! Just seeing Dialga flying around. Look at how well the tail is animated. Like, in previous Pokemon games, certain Pokemon's tails are just stiff and boring. Especially the steel types, because, oh, they're steel, they should be sturdy and solid and rigid, and they should be stiff because they're steel types. This is super cool, though, seeing Dialga just floating around, destroying things. And it's canon that Dialga flies, according to the anime anyways. And according to this game, I guess? Like, Dialga floats around like this in other games too, right? It's not just this game. So, wow, these shadows. Sometimes. Yeah, that's a weird oversight. Ah! Dialga's exerting pressure. I want a shiny Rufflet, so I can have a shiny Hisuian Rufflet. Ah! Boom. Let's try something new. How about... Lilligant? Lilligant sounds like a fun idea. And maybe... Nah, I think that's it. Ice skating. Oh, so cool. Hisuian Lilligant is awesome. I like regular Lilligant still. But I like the form change. Or not the form change, but the new form. It's like a ballerina and a ballet skater. I just really like it. Hi! Oh, the Zelda brain rot is real. I saw this box here and I immediately was like, oh, how about I use this rune to pick it up and then drop it from a high height so I get a bunch of apples and arrows. This is not Zelda. As much as I would like it to be Zelda sometimes. Especially with the quality. Sometimes there's some serious jank. Man. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done after this outbreak is done. Brum bum, brum bum bum. Admittedly, there is more that I could be doing to up the odds. I could definitely be making sandwiches every time I go to an outbreak, but like, do I really want to use that match Herba Mystica right now? I mostly just wanted this to be a chill chatting stream with Pokemon in the background. That's all I really wanted from this, really. Especially since Persona. I've already talked about that in length. I was about to say, oh, hey, Mario, that's a game that I haven't covered for a bit. Mario Maker, you've been doing Mario Maker for months. What are you doing? What are you thinking about? You haven't done Zelda for longer than even Galaxy 2. The last Zelda game you played on stream was Ocarina of Time. Actually, that's not even true. Link to the Past, right, the randos. Archipelago. Honestly, at this point, I don't even count that as Zelda. Despite the fact that it's literally Link to the Past. Whoa! Whoa, Lilligant, what are you doing? Why are you inside the mountain? It definitely is still Zelda, though, but it's not a full playthrough of a Zelda game. Axe kick. I forgot you had this. I forgot this was even a move. I want to see the actual animation with the camera in the right place. There we go. Axe kick. Oh. Is that what an axe kick is? Just using your heel? Is that what that is? Yeah, we're not getting a shiny today. Like, we're really not getting a shiny today. Maybe possibly off stream, but not on stream. Ba 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 ba. I might do Persona on Saturday if there's no Archipelago. That might be what I do. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I start really early and then I play into the wee hours of the night, maybe? Interesting idea. Oh, the Pokemon dispersed and it started raining, all in the same breath. Rum ba 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 ba. We're zooming. We're moving and grooving. Are there even any Rufflet left? There's this one. That's Sandaconda? Yep. Or... no, that's Silicobra. The evolution is Sandaconda. Sometimes I just get the evolution names completely mixed up with the pre-evolutions. And that's one that I definitely get mixed up a lot. Another one is Clauncher and Clawitzer. I don't know why, I just mix up the names sometimes. You're not part of the outbreak that existed but now is gone. It's long, long gone. All right. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I tried. Can't fault me for trying. All right, let's pause this music. Go down here. And boop. Hi. So, that's it for this stream. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch any Pokemon today. But we had some nice chats, I think. Let's go find a raid. Raid target. Following. Who am I following? That's live. Did I raid them recently? Maybe. No what? No raid. No raid. Yeah, no raid. This isn't a raid night. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to be doing Mario Maker Bingo. And I am looking forward to trying that out again. It's going to be fun. And on Saturday, hopefully, well, I don't know. I need to talk it out with the group. Just see what we're planning for Saturday, if we're planning anything for Saturday. And if there's nothing planned, then I'm just going to do Persona on Saturday. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your time. I am slowly getting the VODs put up onto YouTube again. I am definitely a bit behind. But I'm catching up. I'm catching up a little bit. I have 2 ready to schedule. They're uploaded. I just need to do the metadata stuff, and that's fun. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Mario Maker Bingo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.